Hey guys, this is Travis with my third video on a med review. Today we're going to talk about Depakote. Depakote is a mood stabilizer. It was actually the first drug that I tried not once but twice. The first time I didn't want to be on it because I felt numb, apathetic, and I felt like it was getting rid of my creative stuff. For the very long time I thought it was my piano playing that got me high, and then I was unable to sleep, got irritable, was unable to focus, got manic. But to be honest with you, Depakote, I was allergic to. It's probably the only drug I know for certain that I actually have an allergy to, because I had an anaphylactic reaction where my throat swelled up. The first time I didn't have the reaction because I don't think I was on it long enough, but I decided to give it a go a second time, and I believe I was in the hospital locally and my girlfriend showed up because I told her I couldn't breathe. So they got me off it. I believe they gave me some anaphylactic type of drug to kind of reduce the swelling. I was not on that drug a long time, but I do know for the first time when I tried it, I did a really stupid thing, and I felt like I was Jesus Christ because I didn't like the way it made me feel, because it got rid of all the mania, the pleasure, the joy, and I ended up carrying a huge stick along the highway. I don't know if Kyle remembers that, but he did end up picking me up.
I remember
and
that.
I did really stupid decision making.
A woman called about that, didn't they?
I don't know if a woman called, but I do know for a fact there were cars that was walking past, and they probably thought it was really stupid. It wasn't the only drug that I did something stupid, and for a very long time I could never believe in mood stabilizers. And now that I am on one, I believe, mood stabilizers are definitely beneficial, but used as alone, it's very troubling, because I felt since I have bipolar depression, it made my depression worse because I felt no joy, no mania, and the pleasure just wasn't there. It was just like, as I call it, poverty of the mind, which you're just always depressed, down, very inactive, and things like that. Depakote for me, I don't think I was on a really high dose, but for a fact that if you do get swelling of some sort, it is considered a reaction, and you really want to get off that right away. Another mood stabilizer is Lithium, which I probably talked in another video, which I may review since I was on that for 5 to 7 years. I don't remember the length of time. And right now I am on Lamictal, which is another mood stabilizer. And I know people on Trilepta, which is Triliptal, which is also another mood stabilizer, which I don't know much about. I just know for a fact, just be wary of the side effect Depakote. It's a mood stabilizer, like I said, but if it causes swelling, you are definitely allergic to it, because it can prevent you from breathing. You want to head to the emergency room right away, and hopefully they'll get it off you right away. You never want to stop a med cold turkey unless you have the doctor's permission. That's probably more of a recommendation, getting off it by yourself. And for those that have bipolar disorder, getting on medications is really tough, because you believe you are mentally ill, you believe you don't have bipolar disorder, you believe you don't want to get rid of the mania, because that's what keeps you creative, that's what keeps you impulsive, that's what creates you high, that what creates you this awesome feelings that you might be losing out on. But remember, there's adverse side effect of that, and then there's the depression, which you might be awake 16 hours doing whatever the hell you want, but you're also depressed maybe another 12, and you definitely will feel the burner after a while, and that's always something that's not good. So be wary, guys. Bipolar, please consider this medication, but if you have allergic reaction, get off it right away and consult a doctor. For anxiety and depression, I don't recommend any of this drug, since it is a mood stabilizer, and usually it's used to prevent mania. I do know for a fact that another side effect is weight gain. There's people that gain 50 to 70 pounds on this drug, and there's people that actually had diabetes. This alone, mood stabilizers, Lithium, and Depakote are known to cause weight. I gained like 50 pounds on Lithium, 40 pounds on Lithium. I don't know about Trilepta, and Lamictal's more weight neutral, but you got to be wary of the Steven Johnson mash, which can definitely kill you. Guys, please take your mental health seriously. If you're diagnosed bipolar and you haven't tried medications, please take the time to kind of work yourself. I wouldn't say experiment, because that's a horrible word, but you definitely want to try medications and get yourself the time to find the right cocktail. This is lifelong type of management, because you do not know what will work and what don't work unless you try it. I recommend trying it and failing, then not trying it at all and never finding something that could affect you, and you might end up killing yourself or doing something really stupid and destructive because you never gave medications a shot. I feel people generally are better on medications, and if you're bipolar, you're generally better on a mood stabilizer or an antipsychotic. For me, I experienced delusions, and that's the whole reason why even though I started on Lithium or Depakote, I wasn't actually officially have any delusions, and that's the whole reason why I am where I'm at today, and I got allergic reaction to it. And I don't know, is there anything you want to add?
Do you feel like you have, or is there a lot of symptomatics with side effects with mood stabilizers versus antidepressants versus antipsychotics?
You know, I honestly want to say people can gain weight on antidepressants.
Yeah, but what about feeling though?
Feeling wise, I feel like it numbs you. You do lose the creative factor. You feel like your judgments are not good because you're not able to make impulsive decisions that make you do very high and make you feel high and things like that. So, guys, there always is something good to a bad and a bad to a good. So you gotta kind of balance this, and the reality is if you are stable over the long run, you will make better decisions. You won't be as impulsive. So I want you guys to know, make this decision that it might take away the highs as per se, but overall it should help you manage the lows, and that's more important because it's the lows and highs that will make you unstable and do really stupid decisions. Whether you want to kill yourself, it might make you do more aggressive and irritable decisions. It actually might make you feel really manic and very impulsive decisions, gambling, things like that. So guys, be wary. I hope you understand that. Take this to heart. Mood stabilizers are great if you aren't schizophrenic, if you are minorly schizoaffective, though it probably works in conjunction with an antipsychotic plus mood stabilizer. That's what I'm on, plus an antidepressant, which I'm also on. But I want you guys to know that yeah, first consider a mood stabilizer. Some people take antipsychotics right away, but I feel antipsychotics cause more weight gain than mood stabilizers, and the newer antipsychotics actually cause less weight gain than probably the mood stabilizer. So feel this around. Please take a shot at finding the best option for you. Don't hesitate to consult a psychiatrist if you aren't feeling well. Is there anything you want to add?
Honestly, I think the best treatment for mental health issues, even though when you're depressed you don't want to be around anybody, I honestly think it's important to have a social group, to be honest.
You always want to have support.
Right now, our weekends have been pretty horrible, so I've been trying to go out my way to make this own social group. Friends Club is a group with kind of these mainly Asian people that we just do a whole bunch of random stuff, and it's fun. Even though we're not dating or probably won't, I just like to go out, meet people, talk. It's really important to have that, so that's what we're going to do right now. And I honestly think having a social group, creating a social group, just going out of your way to go out and meet people, because in the end, people need people. We're social creatures, and I hope you guys can also find a local group of friends you can hang around every so often. Right now, we're going bowling, and that's probably the best antidepressant that we can probably recommend for now.
I love bowling when I'm winning. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button if you're interested. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.
Take care. Bye.